Good evening, everyone, and welcome to my channel, Lifestyle and Fashion Tea. I know many of you have been following the story of Sebastian Zapeta Khalil, the 33-year-old undocumented migrant accused of setting fire to a woman who was asleep while riding a New York City train. I'm going to play a few clips from the news today, and you all let me know in the comments on how you feel about this horrific, disturbing crime. This is the most disgusting thing that I have heard in years. So I'm going to play the clips and I'll be back.
They identified her. Community leaders are calling for justice. Lori Bordenaro is live in Coney Island right now. Lori.
And Dick, as you said, police have not yet released the victim's name, but those who came out here tonight say they want to honor her and to shed light on this horrific crime. Civic and religious leaders gathered here and prayed, condemning the violence that played out on the F train Sunday morning. Investigators say 33-year-old Sebastian Zapeta, a Guatemalan citizen who ICE officials say entered the U.S. illegally, used a lighter to set a sleeping woman's clothes on fire. According to the criminal complaint, Zapeta used a shirt to fan the flames, engulfing the victim in seconds and killing her. This photo appears to show Zapeta sitting on a platform bench, watching the woman burn as an officer walks by, not realizing he is passing the suspect. However, that officer's body camera took a clear image, which officials say led to the arrest a few hours later. Community leaders tonight calling for justice for the victim.
Her life mattered. Thank God they caught the person that did this. But it's not just the person's fault, it's the system's fault. The system failed.
And Sebastian Zapeta is charged with murder and arson, and he will appear back in court tomorrow. We're live on Coney Island. Lori Bordenaro, CBS News, New York.
And local religious and anti-violence leaders gathering in Coney Island tonight to remember that victim who was burned to death on the subway. Fox 5's Jessica Formoso joins us live from the Stillwell Avenue station where they all have come together. Jessica, what's the latest?
Bianca, that's right, and they're still here. They're upstairs in the platform praying for the victim. They say that this was a horrific crime that should have never happened. Now, it was Sunday morning when the victim and the suspect were in the same subway car, and he lit her clothes on fire, the woman burning alive. Now, the prayer vigil taking place here at the same subway station where the woman was burned alive. Her identity still unknown. We are told that they actually did DNA testing, but they still can't identify the victim. All we know about her so far is that she was homeless. The suspect remains behind bars. Police say he's a Guatemalan migrant who entered the country illegally back in 2018. Sebastian Zapeta was deported just days after entering the U.S., but then he snuck back in. The morning of this vicious crime, police say after setting the woman on fire, he then walked out of the subway car and sat on the bench here at the platform and watched her burn alive. Her body burned beyond recognition. Faith leaders here today saying this should have never happened. They say the system failed her.
So we're calling on the police commissioner, we're calling on the governor, we're calling on the mayor. The slogan in this city is, if you see something, say something. But no one said nothing. No one did nothing. They just watched this young lady burn on fire alive. Homeless lives matter. She was burnt up so bad that the police could not even identify who she is.
And they say the mayor and the government and the governor need to do something about this subway crime. Again, they are here praying for the victim. They are asking the public for help. They say if the family knows that their loved one is missing, to reach out. Now, as for the suspect, he remains behind bars. He has been charged with murder. We're live in Brooklyn tonight. I'm Jessica Formoso, Fox 5 News.
So this woman has been burned so badly that she has still not been identified. Please, if you see something say something. And as for Sebastian Khalil, let me know in the comments if you were the presiding judge, what would your sentencing be for him? Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.